YouTube village. My name is Nishala Kwash and this is the She Builder for House YouTube channel. And on this video, we're going to be talking about all things cloth diapering. It is a request of the village to know the 411 on these babies. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. First and foremost, it's important to understand why most people choose to cloth diaper. And that is because it is the most cost effective in comparison to disposable diapers. Let's paint the picture for you. A child is in diaper from birth until around 2.5 years old when they are potty trained. That is how many diapers you're gonna have to be purchasing if you're going the disposable route. And that's not even including disposable wipes, which we're not even gonna talk about today. But using disposable diapers, on average, give or take, you know, depending on the brand that you use and what have you, it's about $2,500 per child. Per child is what you're going to be spending on disposable diapers. Let's compare that to cloth diapering. So a lot of people get discouraged with cloth diapering because it's a large expense up front. It is an investment up front, but the cost over time definitely outweighs that. So an average, it also depends on the route of cloth diapering that you're going, you know, like what method are you using, what brands are you using, all that is going to vary the price. But the average price for cloth diapering is $800 for that same time frame, from birth to when the child is potty trained. $800 to $2,500. That's a huge savings. Another aspect to consider with cloth diapering is that disposable diapers, you use them, they're going in the trash. Cloth diapering, when you're done cloth diapering, there is a community out there that will buy your used cloth diapers. Of course, if they're taken care of, there aren't any stains, things of that sort. But even ones with stains will resell. So there is a resale value as well when cloth diapering. Let's say you purchased your stash up front, it costs $800. You can probably get about $300-400 back on resale. So that's something to consider as well. It's like you can sell these babies back to the community who needs them and are willing to pay for them and get some of that money back. So imagine that. You use them, let's say you resold them for $300, you really only spent $500 up front for those cloth diapers. Another aspect to consider with cloth diapering is multiple children. If you take really good care of them, you can use them for a second child. That adds even more. Right? So let's compare the prices with 2 children, let's just say. That's $5,000 on disposable for 2 children. And if I use the exact same stash for another child, that's still $800 for 2 children. The cost and savings is there. Proof is in the pudding. So that was a big selling point for me to do cloth diapering. I'm like, let's just get started. And if more children come, it'll pay dividends in the long haul. So that's why you may want to consider cloth diapering. Let's talk about the different types of cloth diapering systems.